in the farming area of MINH PHU, Loc An. With more than 30 years of experience, we are always confident to pioneer in the field of seafood processing and export in Vietnam. From a small startup in Cà Mau province, we have grown strongly to become a leading player in the seafood industry in Vietnam, and proud to be one of the largest shrimp producers in the world today. In a challenging and difficult year like 2020, MINH PHU has set a milestone in the company's history by completing the new exclusive 2-3-4 high-tech shrimp farming model and the first 4,500 meters long seawater supply pipeline in Vietnam. The pipeline is a bold, breakthrough initiative and is the key to the success of the new 2-3-4 model. Pond is provided with high-quality seawater, clean, full of oxygen and minerals. Seawater has a stable pH level, and salinity level always remains at 25 parts per thousand or more. Most importantly, all of the above factors are maintained stably during 12 months, effectively serving 3 crops per year. In addition, we set up many water treatment points at the inlet area to ensure the removal of impurities that may affect the water source for cultivation as well as be not good for the health of consumers. After that, the newly cleaned seawater is directed to the shrimp ponds. In other words, shrimps are raised in an ideal environment all year round, so they grow quickly and have a high survival rate without any use of antibiotics. Since the EMS epidemic in 2013 to 2014, our team has done a lot of research to find a sustainable shrimp farming technique that achieves 4 main goals: 1. Environmental balance, 2. Sustainable development, 3. Low production cost, 4. High and stable profit. After years of research and testing, we have successfully created a new, in-house, high-tech model called 2-3-4. Which means 2 is 2 phases of cultivation. Phase 1, nurturing. Nurturing pond, 232 meters squared. Volume, 310,000 to 330,000 PLs. Duration, 15 to 20 days. Survival rate, 95%. Phase 2, grow out. Transfer from 1 nurturing pond to 2 reedy ponds at 834 meters squared each. Total stocking volume, 295,000 to 315,000 PLs. Stocking density, 170 to 190 pieces per meters squared. Survival rate, 85%. Apply 3-stage harvesting. 3 is 3-stage harvesting method. Harvesting to the right sizes helps us to meet the increasingly diverse needs of customers while still achieving high yields. Because the capacity of the culture environment is always maintained at less than 2.5 kilogram shrimp per meters cubed of water. First stage, shrimp size, 60 to 68 pieces per kilograms, 55 to 60 days. Harvesting volume, 50%, 60% of the total quantity shrimp in the pond. Second stage, shrimp size, 30 to 32 pieces per kilograms, 90 to 92 days. Harvesting volume, 40%, 50% of the remaining shrimp quantity. Third stage, shrimp size, 18 to 20 pieces per kilograms, 130 to 135 days. Harvesting volume, the remaining shrimp quantity in the pond. 4 is for cleanliness. Clean of diseases post-larvae, clean water, clean environment, completely clean of antibiotics or chemicals. Last but not least, the effluent treatment system is well invested and managed professionally, meets international standards and ensures the eco-friendliness of the farming model. The success of the new 2-3-4 model is clearly demonstrated by survival rate is over 80%, production yield by crop, 51 metric tons per hectare, production yield by year, 153 metric tons per hectare, equivalent to 3 crops. Currently, The entire MINH PHU shrimp supply chain can provide MINH PHU factories with more than 100,000 tons of raw material per year. About 15% come from 900 hectares of farming areas in Luoyang and Qinzhang. In addition, we have organic shrimps coming from 50,000 hectares of ecological mangroves and 10,000 hectares of rice shrimp, together with more than 100,000 hectares of intensively culturing farms throughout the Mekong Delta. The application of high technology in farming areas is the golden key in this expansion strategy, which will